ladies and gentlemen, introducing you to this bout on our card here tonight. This one is brought to you thanks to MMA Fight Store. We do it in the lightweight division. Introducing to you first, standing across in the blue corner from Mildura, Victoria, trained out of the Mildura Martial Arts Gym, brings to the cage a professional record, 29 fights, 16 wins and 13 losses. He weighed in officially 70.55 kilos. Make some noise. This is Jesse Funky Cold Medina. His opponent standing across in the red corner, weighed in officially 69.85 kilos. Originally from Osaka, Japan, now based here in Brisbane, trained out of the base training centre. His fight record, 11 fights, 9 wins, just the 2 losses. This is Shoichi Tomita. Third man in the middle, referee, Mr. Peter Hickmott.
This international matchup is brought to you by MMA Fight Store. Now with their convenient Brisbane store open and running, getting quality equipment has never been easier. Head to mmafightstore.com.au to upgrade your MMA gear today. Medina vs Tomita, round 1. You can see the spring in the step of Tomita. Medina just so poised, ready to stand right in front as it looks like a big shot landed. You see Damien Brown just stressing a little bit at the language barrier between him and his fighter. Oh, takes Medina down quite easily. Medina with that arm draped over the head. Sometimes not the best of things.
Yeah, Tomita looking really good here. Oh, going for a Von Flue choke. It actually looks very tight.
It looks very, very, very tight.
This could be the end of the fight.
Wow. Very, very early on.
That arm is trapped, and with the MMA glove on, I don't think there's any way out. I think Medina's going to go to sleep here.
Yeah, Medina literally can't even move his head. It's like stuck there. It's glued there. You can see him trying to move. There's almost no movement.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised he hasn't already gone to sleep. It looks so tight.
Yeah, look at that arm just trapped. Wow. Such a unique position and not something I would have expected.
Yeah, I think if Tomita can maybe move past the guard, he might be able to get it a little bit tighter. But he's kind of trapped in that half guard right now, and maybe that's just saving Jesse Medina.
Looks like Medina can move his head a little bit more, which means the pressure's probably alleviated at least enough for him to grin and bear it.
Interesting, the hand is still trapped. The right arm of Jesse Medina.
Yeah, you see a little bit more space now. Medina able to get back to a guard here. That makes that guillotine threat. He almost reversal of fortunes. And Tomita picking him up and slamming him into the gutter. Medina now out of the frying pan at least. We'll see if he's in the fire.
You're hanging on to that guillotine. It can be a risky strategy because you end up gassing your arms out so much if you don't finish it.
You can find yourself in a position, locked into a position much like the guard that we saw earlier in earlier fights where time is ticking.
Yeah, it looks like Tomita's trying to attempt it again. I think the cage is going to kind of inhibit him this time from getting it really tight.
Tomita at least gets out of the threat of the guillotine. Medina so savvy using that underhook, trying to get around Tomita.
Yeah, he's doing a great job trying to build up and use the underhook, but Tomita's smart as well. He's raised his hips up so Medina can't sneak out the back and jump on his back. He's actually backstepped now.
Looks like he's getting a lot of back.
Nice work by Jesse Medina.
Literally,
End up behind.
pretty much angled himself, even against the cage. He found a way to get around. He was in a much better position than when he was in that modified, like, Von Flu almost. There's still a minute left to make something happen. It looks like a tiny cage grab by Tomita.
Tomita's locked that Kimura now on the right arm of Jesse Medina. Looks like he's going to go for a Sumigashi throw, like possibly try and sit to his butt and throw Jesse Medina over his left shoulder. Yep.
He does just that.
Nice work. Oh, but he exposes his back in the process.
With 30 seconds left, you can see what either fighter is going to make of this position. Seems like a coin flip. They might just ride it out. There's the option of the straight armbar there, but with 10 seconds in the round. Highly technical matchup. I love those punches when somebody has the back. It just reminds me of that big brother, little brother thing where you fight for like a minute and you're both gassed and then there's like these little 6-inch punches to the head. Highly, highly technical grappling round for both guys. As we go to our next-gen constructions replay, there's that takedown. Jesse Medina just, even then, choosing to stay engaged and stay on top, and there's the reversal by Tomita, which ultimately kind of gets his back taken, but he still had a control of that grip, wasn't able to make anything from it. Definitely a chess match when it comes to the grappling department.
Good. Do it again.
Jesse Medina, Shoichi Tomita, round number 2. Back in the open stance, righty versus lefty. Medina going high, drops down low.
Kimura again for Tomita. It seems like this is his kind of go-to counter against the fence.
Cheeky elbow. But yeah, 100%. Even if it just breaks the grip, he seems to be content with that. Medina opting for a body lock, takes him up, comes back down of his own accord. Tomita not looking phased at all. Medina just going to work. Yeah. Drops down for a guillotine. Looks to like it's the arm in. It's very difficult to tell from where we are. It looks like it's under the chin well and truly. Gets the full guard. Seems to be pretty deep. That is attack! Whoa, I thought it was deep, and it most definitely was.
Wow, you called it. I did not think that was going to finish the fight. That's super impressive by Tomita.
That's crazy. He wasn't even that high up on the neck. Wow, language barrier, nothing.
Yeah, great work by Tomita. He must have a tremendous squeeze and great technique.
Absolutely. It's just elated in victory. And it really goes to show you how good Damian Brown's cornering is. He can use 2 words at a time. And your fighter will still win by submission. And we see that big kick from Medina. Did a fantastic job using that, getting his head up, getting under onto the hips. And you can just see the guillotine. It starts here. He wraps it, controls the head, and then gets the guard later. It looked like Medina didn't necessarily respect it, but once that guard was on, it was a big squeeze as we head to the cage with James O'Shea.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get set to make this one official. Put your hands together for both fighters here. Again, another great fight on our card here tonight. And a big thank you to MMA Fight Store. 58 seconds into round number 2. You win it by submission via guillotine. Ladies and gentlemen, going to the red corner, Shoichi Tomita! We'll grab a few words with our winner. Congratulations.
Thank you. I would say, firstly, I'm not a native. I can speak English well. Yeah.
Go speak Japanese.
I pretend to not get nervous, but in fact, I'm really nervous. I was super nervous before fight, but Damian and Lion, every team support me, and I appreciate it. And thank you for coming today.
Congratulations and enjoy the moment.
Sorry.
Congratulations. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen.